Okay, so it's time for more Life is Strange. Before the Storm, episode 2. So this one only has 3 episodes, so we're about halfway through the game, plus the bonus episode at the end. So we'll find out in just a second what happened in the previous episode, because I think it'll have a, previously in Life is Strange. But yeah, at the very end, Rachel started a big forest fire, which is pretty bad, and we found out her dad is cheating on her mum. So yeah, it was an interesting episode, but not a whole lot really happened until the end. It's good to see Tyrese and the rookie back again. So anyone enjoy these because of school? Why not?
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm. I can't believe Firewalk is playing a show at the old mill.
I'm gonna teach this little punk some manners.
Hey! Dickhead!
Get the fuck out of here!
Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me.
Hello, Black Hal.
Chloe, do something! Hey, do you know if Rachel is a gamer? How would you like to join me on a little field trip?
Don't be surprised, Chloe, if one day I'm just out of here. Let me know if you need an accomplice.
Damn, they are really going at it.
You remember that guy that we saw under this tree with that woman? That was my dad. And that woman was definitely not my mom.
Yeah, so besides introducing characters and setting up the story, not much happened until the forest fire.
Miss Price, how good of you to join us.
And school was
I'm so
okay,
sorry
but not
we're
great.
late. My shift ran late at the diner, and then just sorry.
Let us proceed. One of you here is new to the Blackwell disciplinary process, and the other is all too familiar with it. Blackwell's code of conduct is built upon a foundation of mutual respect meant to foster an environment conducive to education and enrichment. When that respect is violated...
Reality check time. Yesterday did actually happen. I ditched school with Rachel Amber, and then Rachel really did start that fire. And that was after we actually agreed to run away from here. Right?
That fire sure did happen.
Are you paying attention to me, Chloe?
What?
Miss Price, the last time we met, an agreement was brokered. Do you recall what that was?
Don't screw up.
Don't get in trouble again?
Trouble is merely the byproduct, Miss Price. What's at issue is your attitude. We agreed that you would rededicate yourself to becoming an exemplary Blackwell citizen.
Doesn't sound like Chloe at all.
We did?
In the event that you were unable or unwilling to do so, we also agreed that it would become pertinent to reassess your future status at the Academy. Despite all this, you engaged in the following actions yesterday. Insubordinate language. Witnesses saying you were involved in bullying Nathan Prescott.
The hell I was. I stood up for that little weirdo.
Yeah.
I suppose that's one interpretation of events.
Say what you will about my daughter, but she is not a bully.
Maybe you should be talking to Drew instead of me. You know, the guy who actually did what you're accusing me of.
Mr. North's situation requires sensitivity. It will be handled separately.
And Chloe's situation is less sensitive?
I do not discuss other students' situations. We are here to discuss your daughter and her actions.
Convenient.
Con Wells, maybe.
Principal Wells, I know this looks bad.
Thank you for your validation, Miss Price. May I continue? With your permission?
Sorry.
And yet, even with your prodigious disciplinary record, Miss Price, we needn't discuss any of it.
We needn't?
No, because you severed your relationship with Blackwell the minute you left school grounds without permission.
What does that mean?
It means you forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe. I have no choice
I
but
made
to...
her do it.
What? What?
What?
What?
Yesterday was all me.
What?
My idea. I was having a bad day. I needed to blow off some steam, and I took it too far. Chloe tried to talk me out of it. I've been down that road, she told me. You're better than this. But I wouldn't listen. See, Chloe was afraid I'd get in trouble or hurt, so she came with me. But only to keep me safe. I'm just sorry you got caught up in it, Chloe. That you allowed me to drag you down to my level. Can you forgive me?
That story is not entirely accurate, but of course.
Yeah, sure. We're cool.
Thank you. I'll make it up to you. I promise.
Chloe, is this true?
It's true.
Totally not true. She really is an amazing actress.
Miss Price?
I don't know if I should agree with it or not. If I do agree, she's gonna get into trouble when she doesn't really deserve it. But it was her idea to start with. Maybe I will go along with what she's saying. So that's what she
Fine,
wants.
Yes. It was her idea, but it's not like she kidnapped me. We were in it together.
Miss Amber, based on what you've just told me, I have grounds to punish you. Are you sure what you've told me is the truth?
Yes.
This can't be the full story, Rachel. Ray.
Just to be clear, Miss Amber, you're sure Chloe Price didn't coerce you, or...
Coerce her?
I'm just trying to get to the bottom of why someone like Rachel...
Oh, I think we're clear, Principal Wells. Someone like Rachel, but not my daughter.
Excuse me?
Do you have a list of students you assume the worst about?
I think we'll enjoy the show on this one.
You have no right to treat Chloe this way. This is because she's on financial aid, isn't it?
Let's all just calm down.
After everything she's been through in the last 2 years, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Miss Price.
Mrs. Price.
Mrs. Price, I appreciate your position, but I assure you, it is only your daughter's past behavior that has led us here today.
I understand, Mr. Wells. There is no doubt that Chloe's behavior must improve. But given what we've just learned about the negative influence she was under, I hope you will allow her just one more chance.
Miss Amber, I am as surprised as I am disappointed in you.
I understand.
This being your first infraction in no way reduces its severity. Still, we will not be suspending you at this time. But you have squandered our trust. You will no longer be my administrative assistant first period. And you will no longer be involved in Blackwell's performance of The Tempest.
Oh no.
No.
He is insane.
What? Are you insane?
Your discipline is still pending, Miss Price.
Ray, she loves that show. Since this is her first infraction, don't
Mr.
you
Amber,
think,
I don't tell you how to run the district attorney's office. Please don't tell me how to run my school. There's a reason we have understudies for all circumstances, accidental and deliberate. I'm sure your understudy...
Victoria Chase.
Yes, I'm sure Victoria Chase will do fine.
That is
What was that, Miss Price?
Chloe is upset for her friend, but we are both grateful that she is not going to be unduly blamed for what happened.
There is plenty of blame to go around. Chloe's future at Blackwell will be discussed next. Unless you had something to add first, Miss Price.
I think we should take the blame. So we all know Chloe's gonna get expelled sooner or later.
No way is Rachel missing the play for me. But thanks to her acting skills, I'll have to go down in flames if I want to fix this.
Okay, it's another
Get your head
thing.
out of your ass, Wells.
Chloe!
You seriously think yesterday was Little Miss Sunshine's idea?
Miss Amber has accepted her responsibility.
Accept reality.
Don't you have the slightest idea how this works? You don't wake up one morning and decide to be an outlaw. You need priors. You need training.
Rachel confessed. Are you calling her a liar?
I confess she can act. That's definitely true.
I confess to thinking she can act like a motherfucker. You just bought her crap. Hook, line, and sinker.
You don't have to do this. It's okay. Really.
Don't tell me what to do.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm not one of your sycophants. I'm a lone wolf, and you're Little Red Riding Hood. Welcome to grandmother's house, bitch.
Chloe, this can't be you. Apologize this instant.
Sorry for making you look bad.
Fine. Mr. Wells, I'm sorry for exposing the flaws in your campus security. This must be very embarrassing for you.
I've heard enough. Rachel, you were clearly trying to cover for your classmate. I appreciate the motive, but I appreciate honesty more.
They're trying to cover
Is that
for each other.
understood?
Yes, sir.
You will not be removed from the play.
Good.
Was that so hard?
Thank you.
And Miss Price, I came into today's meeting planning to suspend you for the rest of the school year, with a chance for reinstatement in the fall.
And now?
She's expelled.
You are expelled.
Yep.
What?
Not
No.
surprising.
I will have Skip Matthews escort you to clean out your locker. You may wait outside my office until he arrives.
I like story-based
That is
games,
all.
so
Good day, Mrs. Price.
I don't mind if they are
Mr.
glorified
and Mrs.
cutscenes.
Amber.
Ray?
Come on, Chloe.
I'm sorry.
Nothing to be sorry about.
Meet me at the junkyard later? You bet.
They probably could make a good movie based on this.
I didn't get the chance to introduce myself. I'm Joyce.
Mrs. Price?
I'm Rose. This is James. I'm sorry we had to meet like this.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sure for you this is an unusual circumstance.
We really should be going. Nice to meet you.
Mom,
I'll see you in the parking lot.
Hey, Chloe.
That's that guy again.
I'm supposed to walk you out.
Just you and me. Hey, Skip.
You know I was supposed to have today off, right?
Sorry that my totally fair and impartial hearing inconvenienced you, man. I don't really care about any of this shit. Except my secret stash. Might as well grab my emergency joint while I'm here.
Hey, there's a picture of a cat.
Dad got Bongo from the rescue shelter. Then he got run over by a car.
Oh no.
Moral of the story, no one's ever really rescued.
Homework. Trash that. Pencil case.
Trusty keeper of my graffiti pens. You've served me well.
Yeah. I don't know what happens if you choose the other option of blaming Rachel. Because maybe you still get expelled anyway, or maybe something else happens, I don't know.
I had big plans for adding to this collage. Oh well.
Okay, there's some more stuff still. Retrieve the thing.
Jackpot. Wait. What the hell? Damn it, Justin.
What?
Fuck every inch of this place. I wish I could tag it from floor to ceiling. But with Skip watching me...
Bathroom. Then I'm out. Cool?
Okay, but try to make it fast, will you?
I think I know what's coming. Yeah, this is the bathroom where the previous game all started. Chloe gets shot right there. That security guard must be wondering why she's taking so long. Don't fall. Another bird. She's gonna be surprised. Yep. Square Enix is okay.
Later, Skip.
Later.
Looks like David's here. Awesome.
Message from Rachel. That meeting hella sucked. Yeah, hella weird. Yesterday was worth it. Don't think it was worth causing a bushfire. Okay. I don't think Chloe does want to hang out with Elliot. Urgent fire weather update. Arcadia Bay Forest Watch. Active Class D wildfire not contained. Yeah, we know who caused that one. Announcement?
Max would have loved this shit.
Because of a generous grant from the Prescott Foundation, Blackwell will be offering several new courses next fall designed to nurture the artistic gifts of its students. Visual concepts, intro to composition, ceramics, Photoshop, character modeling, animation. That sounds kind of interesting. Photography. That photography one must be what Max was doing. Was there a skateboard in the rubbish bin?
At least I'll have plenty of free time to take up skateboarding again. If I feel like it.
Taken so much money from you. For which game? Is that? Oh, Final Fantasy 14, I'm guessing.
It's about damn time.
David, please.
Yeah, just be patient.
Chloe, your mother and I have been talking.
Can we please do this later?
Can we do this later? I don't think I can handle another fight right now.
And who do you expect to handle things for you? Your mother?
I don't need a conversation. Not with Sergeant Asshat here. I just need some space.
Do not use that language with your mother.
She's my mother?
If my mother has something to say, she will say it to me.
She has. The problem is, you don't listen. Maybe if you try listening to me, instead of fighting me about everything, you might actually learn a thing or two.
What? How to be a soldier?
Soldiers put family and future above self and now. Getting kicked out of school? That's what losers do.
You had a scholarship,
So she's
Chloe.
calling Chloe a
Do
loser
you know
now?
what that means? What kind of opportunity you gave up? Do you want to work at the diner?
She works at the diner. So what's wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with waiting tables, Mom.
Chloe, I'm proud to wait tables because it means you can be whatever you want to be. But what is that, Chloe? What do you want?
Maybe... I don't know yet.
Maybe you've had long enough to figure it out. Right now, what I need most of all is for the two of you to start getting along.
Chloe, I don't want to fight. I care about your mother very much. And you too. I'd like for us to start over. What do you say?
Yeah. He does care, he's just not very good at showing it the right way.
Sure. Reset button pressed.
I am glad to hear it. From now on, I will be assisting your mother in a few areas. Like making sure that you are no longer abusing drugs or alcohol.
I somehow doubt that's gonna happen.
Mom.
Chloe, I'd like you to empty your pockets and place all your belongings on the trunk of the car.
What the fuck?
If we are going to start over, we have to know that you are not abusing drugs. If you're not, you should be eager for the chance to prove it.
Mom. I don't need more discipline from you. I need my mom.
I know, Chloe, and I'm sorry, but David feels...
Joyce.
We feel this is the best way to start fresh.
Let's go, Chloe. Quit stalling.
We haven't really got anything bad on us, so we might as well just show him.
Fine. You want to see my shit so badly?
That's a good
You know
one.
what sucks even worse than invading someone's privacy? Doing it for no reason.
You're awfully smug for someone who just got kicked out of school.
Chloe, I'm sorry. Can you forgive me?
Yeah.
I forgive you. You were under a terrible influence.
I just worry about you, but that's no excuse.
Joyce, you can't start apologizing now. This will only encourage her.
That's enough out of you, David. We need to start treating each other better. And that means all of us. We need a new beginning. A new chapter. One that will involve the three of us together.
What does that mean?
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
Oh, this is when that happens.
No fucking way!
Chloe, after everything that's happened, I'm at a loss. I need help.
Exactly. We need a firmer hand steering this ship.
Talk to me, Chloe. Tell me what you're feeling.
Don't think she's feeling very happy about it. You're trying. I get it. Maybe the other option?
Mom, I know I fucked up. I'm a fuck up. I'm sorry.
Are you sorry? You don't even know what you're apologizing for.
I've been shutting you out even though I've needed you, and you need me, and I know that. But this is not the answer.
It's the only answer I have, Chloe.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me. I'm sorry I took that for granted.
I'm not choosing anyone over anyone else. It's about the three of us having a home together.
It'll be better than you think, Chloe. Once everything's running smoothly, you'll see what a stable home can be like.
I don't know how accurate that is. Because he still does act weirdly, and he puts up those security cameras.
Hey!
What?
There is no home. Not if he's there.
Oh, she's gonna leave? I wasn't expecting
Chloe.
that.
Let her go. She'll come home as soon as her tantrum is over.
And as for Final Fantasy, I don't think I've ever played one before, except maybe the demo for Lightning Returns, if that counts. Don't think. Oh, I think I also might have played a little bit of a Game Boy Advance game once. Don't know which one. Oh, and the NES game. I played a little bit of that on the NES Classic Mini.
How do you know which way is up when your whole life has been turned upside down? Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore.
It seemed like she was done with Blackwell.
This junkyard, all I've got left.
We all know what happens in this junkyard later on. More bottles. Hey, that's the car Chloe starts driving.
Ugh. This thing is a mess. But maybe I can fix it. If this beast will ever run again, the first...
Okay.
First thing it needs is a new battery. Wonder if I can find one around here.
It's a mannequin head.
Guess I was pretty pissed at Rachel last night. Amazing that someone I just met could have made me this angry.
So I need to find a battery somewhere.
I guess I'll never ride one of these again. That's so... awesome.
Don't tell me what to do.
Okay, battery put in truck. Okay, that's what we were doing. More syringes. Maybe there's one in here. Police notice.
Wow. Shitty ride, drug dealer. Really thought crime paid better.
Okay.
What are you trying to hide under there, Hood?
Oh. Can't get it open? She looks very happy about that.
Here we go. The pick of the litter.
What? She didn't have to disconnect the cables? Or was I just not paying enough attention? Alright, so I should put the cables on. Now is it gonna work? Ah, yeah, where's the key gonna come from? Just gonna break it. Somehow I don't think that would work.
Damn. This thing needs more love than I can give right now. In the meantime, maybe I can spruce it up a bit.
She must get it going eventually. Meet you at the junkyard. She's already there. Well, Chloe's already at the junkyard. So I've got a torn seat, a hole in the floor, broken light. That's all.
Maybe there's another light bulb I can put in here. Probably a good idea to cover over this with something.
It's a pretty nasty looking seat.
While an escape hatch could be nice, I should probably cover over this massive hole.
Yeah, that's not safe.
Okay, let's see what else this trash heap has to offer.
So we need a light and 2 bits of some sort of covering. Is there anything in Dad's car?
No, not going over there.
Oh. What about on the boat? Might be some carpet. Oh, come on. Climb better, Chloe.
Damn, you cigarettes.
Okay. What about in fire poker? Posters? What's that?
Now this is a Vortex Club I wouldn't mind joining.
Okay. Oh, Christmas lights. We can take one of those.
Here's hoping for a holiday miracle to light up my ride.
Okay, so I've got a light. Now we just need some carpet and stuff. Oh, there we go. A rug, that'll do.
Today, you begin an exciting new life as a floor mat.
Now just another something. Glass shards. No, we don't want that. Camera?
Sorry, Max. I think I'm more jealous of you than anything. Hopefully, I'll be escaping this place soon, too.
Okay. Why can't we just take some carpet out of one of these mini cars laying around? Already looked over that way. What's that bat?
Don't want to leave yet.
Oh. Has to be something around here. Beach towel, there we go. We can take that.
This could cover that torn seat and look awesome doing it.
Overwatch is a pretty good game, actually. I don't have it, but I did play it on one of the free weekends, and I did enjoy it quite a lot. I liked the Soldier 76 character, I think his name is. Well, that's one way to fix a rusty floor. The seat looks a lot better now. And the light.
This thing looks like a rusted out shopping cart. Probably drives like one too. That's if it ever does drive, which seems questionable. Still, how sweet would that be?
Well, we know she drives it eventually. That's an old phone.
Bryce, it's Frank.
Oh. Hey, Frank. What's up?
Yeah, just checking in to see how you're doing.
Really?
No. Listen, we've got some business to discuss.
Yeah, he wants money, I bet.
What about? Oh, like drugs?
Price.
I'm hanging out in the junkyard, north of town.
The junkyard. That's great. Stay there, I'll see you soon.
Okay. And Frank?
Isn't Rachel also supposed to be coming here soon? Is everything cool?
I'm not in trouble or anything, right?
I don't know. Did you do anything you should be in trouble for?
Like,
we did
in
start
general,
that fire.
Or to you?
I'll see you soon.
Or Rachel started the fire.
Time for a hard-earned smoke break.
Oh. What if I don't want Chloe to smoke?
You only get one chance to make a first expression.
Mystical or frightening? Maybe mystical? Of course we can't actually see her draw it.
The eye sees all.
And that's what's... I wonder if the other option, if she would have drawn the same thing, because that is the same that's in the first game.
Does your truck look like a Christmas party on wheels? Yeah, didn't think so.
The light works. Honk the horn, see if that works. Okay.
Fixing the truck was hard work. Time to kick back and light up when I'm done looking around.
I suppose we have to. Still has the objective on her hand. Does she? I didn't notice that.
There's a hole in the earth here, and we're walking around the edges. You were flaunting
So many birds in this game.
open wounds. I can't express them better than you. You have buried childish qualities. Friend, make sense of me. Friend, make sense of me. I have many destructive qualities. Friend, make sense of me. Friend, make sense of me.
Is it going to be another dream sequence now? Looks like it.
Shit. I slept all day. What the hell?
Oh. Toasting marshmallows over the car fire with a bird.
Dad?
Now I want marshmallows. Take this stick. And the marshmallows. Roast, there we go. Creepy bird.
Amazing, isn't it? I can't look away.
Sure.
Don't pretend you're not mesmerized too. See? You're so drawn to it, you don't even realize the danger.
Danger?
Fire blinds us, just like darkness. But darkness blinds with absence, with loss.
What does fire blind with?
Beauty.
Now it's gone.
But sometimes, there's a greater beauty yet to come.
Incredible.
Fire is jealous, Chloe. It wants all the beauty for itself. That's why you need to be careful.
Careful of what?
Of getting burned.
Oh, what? That's a bit weird. Taylor Swift is pretty hot, but I don't care about her music. I love that shirt.
Hasn't anyone ever told you not to fall asleep with a lit cigarette? You could start a fire.
She did start a fire.
So, are you gonna invite me in? Or what?
Yeah, of course.
I love giving rides to strange drifters. Hop in.
Thanks.
Don't fall through the floor, Rachel.
Damn, you've been busy.
It's nothing. Just some junk I found lying around.
Too bad it doesn't
A
run
rainbow
yet.
towel? A bright green light? Holy shit. The all-seeing eye.
Figured it can't hurt to have the Illuminati on our side for whenever shit goes down.
Always thinking ahead. Chloe, this is incredible. I can't believe you found us an escape vehicle already.
Escape vehicle? Yeah, I hope so.
That's the hope. But it doesn't exactly drive yet.
You'll figure it out. And while you're at it, we're also gonna need some money. You know, to buy stuff.
Uh-huh. Car and money? Anything else you'd like?
Luckily, there's no rush.
True. And no Blackwell.
Holy shit. That Wells meeting. I'm so sorry. I can't believe he actually expelled you.
I don't think Chloe really
Why
cares.
No reason to prolong the inevitable.
It's definitely Blackwell's loss. You covering for me was amazing. I don't know how to thank you.
Whatever. You tried to cover for me too.
Tried and failed. I guess we know who the better liar is.
Or maybe my lie was the one he wanted to believe.
Yeah, that sounds
At
likely.
least Wells has no idea what really went down with us last night. Shit got pretty wild.
Oh yeah, because they don't know that Rachel was the one that caused the fire. Us?
Last I checked, you're the one who went all Puff the Manic Dragon on that tree last night.
What were you thinking? I was angry. I didn't expect the whole stupid park to go whoosh. But come on, doesn't accomplice sound way cooler than accessory after the fact?
Is that the official Arcadia Bay DA's opinion? Accomplice it is. I'd be way happier going to jail than having to live at home with Dictator David. He announced his plans to move in this morning.
Oh, Chloe, that's awful. I'm so sorry. You know what we both could use? Therapy.
Therapy?
Therapy.
You start. Kick back and tell me what's bothering you.
Okay.
Well, Doc.
About the fire.
So, my new friend, who everyone thinks is perfect, did something batshit fucking nutso last night. What do I do?
This perfect friend of yours, who I'm assuming is also an exceptional beauty, sounds like she may have been inspired by someone new in her life. Someone who is also, may I add, a knockout in the looks department.
She is.
Perhaps this friend of yours, who, I reiterate, must be just stunning, needed someone in her life to teach her.
How to break into a viewfinder?
How not to give a fuck. Because she was tired of having to give so many fucks all the time.
That makes sense.
About Blackwell.
I've been booted from school, and I'm not entirely sure what to do about it.
You mean how to cope with your feelings of anger and disappointment?
No. I mean, how to express my feelings of intense joy.
Uh-huh. Do you think you might be taking this a little too well?
You tell me. I'd say I'm exceptionally well adjusted.
I'd bet my therapist's license that no one's ever called you that before.
Touché, Doc.
And about David.
There's this dildo with a mustache who's been dating my mom, and now he thinks he's moving in with us. How do I stop him?
That's a hard one. I'm not sure there's really anything you can do.
Then what the hell am I talking to you for?
Just because you can't stop him doesn't mean you don't fight back. The resistance begins now.
Alright.
You're going to need a new nickname to mark your enemy. What have you got?
Well, we know what she calls him in the first game, so...
He's, step douche. Because he's inserting himself where he doesn't belong. Also, he's a douche.
Poetic. May I also suggest stepladder?
Why stepladder?
Because he climbs on your mom every night.
What?
And pretty soon, they'll be stepping down the aisle.
What the hell kind of therapist are you?
Sorry. It's called shock therapy. Highly controversial.
That was actually somewhat therapeutic. Thank you.
It's always a pleasure delving into the mind of Chloe Price.
And now it's your turn. Tell me all about what it's like being daughter of Arcadia Bay's most famous scumbag.
It sucks.
Too blunt? Sorry. I do that sometimes.
Nah, I'm just... I don't know. Can we talk about something else?
Of course.
Yeah, she just found out her dad was cheating, so I suppose she doesn't really want to talk about that. about the truck?
I kind of fixed the truck a bit. That might mean I have life skills, something I've really tried to avoid. Upshot, I'm closer to becoming a car thief.
That's pretty badass.
Does it count as stealing if it's been dumped in a junkyard?
Do you think there's a point when you've been acting so much that you don't even have your own personality anymore? You're just whatever you think other people want you to be.
I think you have a personality.
I wasn't talking about me. My dad doesn't really exist. You saw him in Wells's office. The whole thing is a performance. And now I'm starting to feel like everything in my life is bullshit. But he's still my dad. How can I make sure I don't end up like him?
You're not like him.
You couldn't be like him even if you wanted to. You're too awesome.
The fact that you believe that makes me feel better. Shit. It's time for the play. As if my life didn't have enough drama in it.
Good luck.
You know you're never supposed to tell an actor good luck before a show? It's bad luck.
How is telling someone good luck bad luck?
You're supposed to say, break a leg.
That's dumb.
So that's why they say that.
Hey, I was thinking that after the show, maybe we could go do something. Just you and me.
Something criminal?
Criminally fun.
I'm in. Wait, you forgot your bag.
It's for you. Just a little survival kit for your new life on the lam. Drive safe, Chloe.
Oh, that's nice.
Hello, Junk Shack.
Time to check out Rachel and...
Rolled a 1 against Wells.
Amber's mystery bag. A bag full of clothes. Guess I need those.
No, I don't want to get rid of the hot dog man shirt. What else is in here? Tapestry? Okay.
It's time to talk about the elephant in the room. This elephant fucking rules. Enough messing around. Bag time.
That's interesting. Because in the first game, Max writes her name there as well. I suppose it wants us to look at these shirts, but...
Nothing like an abandoned shack in the middle of a junkyard to make a girl feel like exploring a new wardrobe.
We're not getting rid of the hot dog man. I can't quit out of it. Back. Hot dog man. We're staying with that one. Message from Frank now. At the junkyard. Hey, there's that woman again.
That's the woman we saw with Rachel's dad.
That's a bit weird.
Weird.
Yo, Frank! It's Chloe. I don't know the secret password, man. Is the password drugs?
Price, get your ass in here.
He doesn't sound very happy.
Dude! It smells like piss in here.
Oh, gross.
Shut up.
You have a rough night or something?
Every night's a rough night. I've got a notebook in the back somewhere. Go get it for me, would you?
Who was that one? Ah! God. Jeez, man.
Get my notebook, Price. Then we'll talk.
Now I'm fetching things for Frank. How low can I go? A betting slip. $1,200? Way out of my league.
Does he not have the dog yet? And this camper van looks a lot cleaner than the previous game.
So Frank's a fellow survivor of Blackout. Who knew? What does Frank really need to remember?
Graffiti. Work or home? Home?
Got it.
Real house. That's a good one.
Apparently, Frank is a werewolf.
It's a lot of steak. I think that was steak. What else have we got here? Take.
I guess Frank subscribes to the hiding in plain sight philosophy of drug stashing.
Oh, okay. No, I won't take that.
Ugh, gross. Part of a balanced breakfast.
Why would you not clean that up when it's right in the walkway? Or not clean it up at all, even if it...
Do I really want to see Frank's bedroom?
We're gonna have to. Still messy.
Hey there.
Oh, he does have the dog.
okay,
It's
little
just a
guy.
little one.
Oh shit! Pompidou, get up here!
Pompidou.
The little killer.
Elliot's a strange one. don't think I like him very much. What have we got in here? Knife.
A swingy, flippy instrument of death.
Wow. That pillow is definitely dead.
Oh, there's the notebook.
Is this what I think it is? Ah, shit.
It definitely does mess them up 2 years later.
Time to find out what Frank wants to discuss.
What are these photos?
Frank and his BFF.
Okay.
That's adorable.
Very interesting.
Someone's a messy eater.
A throne fit for
Frank.
Some sort of game console there. Can't really see what it is. What's on the computer?
Or Frank. Next time, try Ask Miss Arcadia.
Oh, the dog's peeing everywhere. That would explain what Chloe said earlier. Okay.
Ah, man. Rachel the therapist would have a field day with this.
What age will Doug eat steak? That must be what all the steak in the fridge is for. What? How large was biggest cloud in history? Hang on, I think I missed one.
Shit. The mill burned down.
Oh, was that the mill that the concert was at in the first episode? Or is that something else? Everything is burned, total massacre. Dogs didn't make it, that's 10k gone just like that, plus the stud fees we had coming. I don't know what that is supposed to mean. That's kind of interesting.
Jeez. That's an expensive dog.
$3,000 dog, that is expensive.
Fight the power. Is this it?
Have a seat.
Pompidou, huh? That's one badass name for a dog.
It's French.
French for what?
Does it mean, like, tough guy or something?
Do I look like I speak fucking French?
Okay, so, who was that woman?
What woman?
The one I saw coming out of your RV?
Oh yeah, I meant to introduce you. Her name is Mind Your Own Fucking Business.
Demand an answer. That could be interesting.
Rachel would want to know more. I bet I can convince Frank it's harmless to tell me.
Dude, I'm just curious. What's the big deal?
Idiot. I make money by being discreet.
I won't sell you out.
Frank, you know I hate everyone. Who do you think I'm gonna tell?
Come on, Price, I gotta protect my clients. Happy customers are the foundation of a good business.
Dream Cloud?
Hey, so I had this dream the other night about a cloud that swallowed Arcadia Bay.
You too?
See? We're a lot alike, Frank. We've got shit in common.
Sure, I guess. So why are you so hung up on this chick?
Wonder if that was a reference to the storm that happens.
I'm not. Just hanging with a friend here. A friend I don't know much about. Tell me, Frank. Seeing any girls lately?
I don't know.
Frank. Talk, and I'll get my mom to make you something special.
Like what? How about that firehouse chili of hers?
You got it.
The woman you saw. Her name's Sarah. Showed up a few weeks ago. Causing all kinds of trouble for all sorts of people.
Like who?
It's a little out of your league, okay?
But what kind of trouble, exactly?
Forget about it, Chloe. Shouldn't have opened my mouth.
Well, we know her name, but not
Thanks
much else.
For telling me.
Whatever. You hear the mill burned down?
Yeah. I heard some stuff about it.
Crazy. My friend Damon runs the place. He lost a lot of money last night.
Money from what?
Money from what?
Well, he's always had a few things going on. I help him out with some of them.
Don't drown me in the details, Frank.
Lately, he's been doing some stuff that I don't like. But I don't see.
Yeah, there's a hot dog man figure or a plush.
Anyway, you and I have shit to discuss.
Is this about the $1.75?
What?
The money that I owe you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I don't give a shit about that. Wait, do you have it?
No.
Don't you have richer clients to bother?
I should fucking hope so.
Well, good. 'Cause I need everything I've got.
You're a pain in the ass. I've got bigger problems right now. Open my notebook. Last page. Should be some entries for a kid named Drew. You know him?
Drew North? Yeah, he's... Holy shit. That's a lot of money.
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Apparently football players eat it like candy.
That's smart, I guess. It pays well?
Go Bigfoots. Problem is, Drew owes a grant, and he's not answering my calls. You know what's going on with him?
Yeah.
He's an unreliable douchebag.
Nah, this is the first time he's done this. Kid's actually smart. Anyway, here's the job. I'm taking you to Blackwell. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up. Can you handle that?
Sounds simple enough.
Yeah, of course, but what's in it for me?
Idiot, you still owe me.
So, if I do this, then we're good?
That, and I'll do even better. I'll give you a 10% cut of the money.
That could be good.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll do it.
What's the matter?
It might be a little tough. I'm not supposed to be at Blackwell. I got expelled this morning.
Congratulations. It's still easier for you to go on campus than for me. If you can't even do this price...
$100 closer to leaving Arcadia Bay. With a bit of cash and the truck fixed, Rachel and I could really do it. We could leave for good. I'll do it.
Good deal.
Okay, so we have to steal some money. She's manspreading. I was kind of thinking that
Didn't think I'd be back this soon. Well, here goes nothing. Better hurry up and get into the dorms.
another message from Rachel. Back at school again. What did that say? Won't let me scroll. Okay, whatever. I have to get this money. What's she doing?
Hey, Steph.
Whoa. Hey, Calamastia.
Surprised to see me on parole?
I told you Wells was out to get you. That text was a rare courtesy, by the way. I don't normally get involved in other people's dumb decisions.
Thanks, I guess.
Thanks for trying, but skipping yesterday was totally worth it.
Skipping with Rachel Amber does have an appeal.
Well, yeah.
So, what are you doing here?
Just running an errand.
I'm just picking up something from somebody. It's for a friend.
Now I'm really curious.
What are you doing? What's all this stuff?
I'm prepping for the Tempest show tonight. I'm the stage manager.
Oh, right. I think I knew that.
Honestly, the show's really good. It's worth seeing.
I'm sure it is.
It would be good if
Obviously,
Rachel is in it.
fantastic, but everyone else is pretty impressive too. You get to see a totally different side of everyone, especially the guys.
Not sure what to pick here, but maybe B.
Okay. Now you just unconvinced me.
Why am I not surprised?
Yeah, well, good luck with all of that. Maybe I'll see you later.
Oh, hey. I wanted to ask you something.
Shoot.
I've been planning to make a move on Rachel, but not if you two were together.
Make a move?
So she wants Rachel too?
I mean, that's Rachel's business. Or maybe yours and Rachel's business. But if you feel comfortable telling me...
You think we're together, or I'm not sure. Maybe you think we're together?
You think we're together?
It looks to me like you've got a thing for her, and maybe she has a thing for you.
I would say that's accurate.
And I wouldn't want to get in the way.
I'm not sure.
I'm... I don't know. It's
complicated?
It's confusing.
Yeah, I can imagine. You ever want to talk to me, Chloe, you know you can, right?
I'll see you later, Steph.
Have fun storming the castle.
Locked.
Of course it's locked.
Looks like my options are become a master lockpicker or swipe someone's keys.
Can we take her keys?
I'll see you at the Tempest, right? Why, yes. Chloe, of course you may look through that.
Steph's really good at creating fantasy worlds. I can see why Mikey prefers them to his reality.
That is pretty good. Okay, now where am I gonna get keys from? Maybe this guy? Trying to take a photo of the bird?
What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be at home, thinking over your endless list of questionable decisions?
Dude, why do you care about my questionable decisions?
It offends me when intelligence is wasted.
Did Evan just call me intelligent? Damn straight. Wow. Evan looks really ridiculous.
I won't say anything.
Chloe?
Uh-huh.
I've learned something about myself recently. Something that I think you might understand. I've learned that if I'm passionate about something, it's probably the right thing to care about. Forest fires, for example. You were the only person who signed my petition. I mean, seriously signed it.
That's pretty sad. I'm a low bar, but did you really expect people to care?
People are so eager to pass on responsibility to anyone else so that they can live comfortable, unworried, and ultimately meaningless lives. You see what happened?
Yeah, we saw what happened with the fire, alright.
Looks like you were right. Go, Evan. You're a hero of the people.
I know you feel like I do. About different things, I'm sure. But you only give a shit about what you give a shit about. I like that. Anyway, you're not supposed to be here. You should leave.
I just want your keys.
Blackwell Academy. Conserving water since never. Evan's subject for the day. Better you than me, bird.
Okay. It's a bit strange. Oh, maybe we can take his keys. Squirrel statue?
Nice work, Samuel.
Oh, there's the keys. Can we get him to leave?
Hey, Samuel. Keeping busy?
Always, Chloe Price. I didn't think you'd be returning to these hallowed halls so soon.
Neither did I.
I have the feeling it wasn't the books or bricks of Blackwell that led you back.
What?
You're here for someone. A special someone, yes?
Rachel?
What do you think of Rachel Amber?
Rachel Amber is a dragon made of diamonds.
Okay.
That's, deep. Do you just make this shit up on the fly, or do you, like, write it down beforehand?
Are you angry all the time because you like the way it feels? Or is it merely a desperate defense against experiencing true intimacy with others?
Okay, that was a bit strange.
I'm, looking for Drew North.
Most look at Drew North and see only the athlete, but he is more than that.
He is?
A great heart he has, with much love and no room for fear.
I've always thought he was kind of a bully.
He may be that too. no one is just one thing.
This guy is weird.
So, what about Elliot Hampton? Have you seen him recently?
I only see what Elliot wants me to see.
Okay.
Usually I can see both what people want me to see and what they want to keep hidden.
What do I want to keep hidden?
And, what do I want to keep hidden?
That you are lonely and afraid.
That sounds pretty accurate for Chloe.
It's okay not to be okay, Chloe Price.
I've gotta go, man. It's been real.
I often wonder what real is. Farewell, Chloe Price.
Okay. But we just want your keys.
Bingo. If only those keys were unsupervised. What's Samuel working on? The sprinklers?
So we have to get him to leave somehow.
Such a nice white door. Though, it feels like it's missing something. Doesn't it? Too bad I can't tag it with Samuel standing right there.
How do we get the sprinklers to come on? Or get him to leave?
If Samuel's working on the sprinklers, some damage here might get his attention. But Evan is right there.
Scare the bird?
Hey!
Shit. I wanted you to go the other way. Like, as far as possible the other way.
Oh, okay. Maybe if we get him to scare the bird over that way?
Time for a fresh start. Here we go. Gotcha.
That worked.
Oh, perfect.
You're welcome.
Okay, now we can smash up the sprinkler.
Awesome. Now I just have to wait for Samuel to turn on the...
Oh.
That works.
Okay, now we can take his keys.
Sorry, Samuel.
Oh, and graffiti the door, I almost forgot.
Alright. Time to find Drew's room.
Squirrel peace offering. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Huh? ？
Worry about the bathroom. I earned an achievement for that. I'm guessing that's referring to all the graffiti in the bathroom that we drew earlier.
No time like the present.
Chloe?
Caught by security already.
Hey, Skip. How's it going?
Not that it isn't great to see you and all, but what are you doing here? Didn't you just get expelled?
Yeah. But I'm visiting someone.
Relax. I'm just visiting a friend.
I can't... I really can't just let you go in.
I'm going inside.
I'm going inside, dude. You're just gonna have to let this slide.
I don't think I can. In fact, I think I have to ask you to state your official business or else vacate Blackwell property.
I hate to do this to Skip, but I've got to get inside.
That didn't work.
Maybe if I make him really uncomfortable, he'll feel guilty and let me pass.
This doesn't sound like it's gonna end well.
What's my official business?
I don't like this option, but we'll go with it.
Women's business, Skip. As in, my uterus? I need to use the restroom. Glad you asked.
What? No. No, it's my job to ask, Chloe.
Not cool?
That's not cool, Skip. You realize that,
Oh,
right?
okay, that was the wrong option.
Chloe, I just have this feeling like you're up to... Wait. You talked me into letting you into the bathroom this morning, and then you tagged the entire friggin' place.
Yeah.
What? No, fuck it. I totally did that.
Wells raked me over the coals for that. Time to go.
Or what? What are you gonna do, Skip? Because unless you're prepared to drag me off this campus, I'm going inside.
Chloe, enough. This is my job. Just go. You have never respected me. You and all your smug little classmates. I am so tired of being shit on by high schoolers. You know what? I'm done. I'm done with this stupid rent-a-cop job. Just do whatever the fuck you want, Chloe.
Whoa, Skip.
Matthews, I've gotten reports of an unknown vehicle in the parking
lot. That's funny. Because I've got reports about how your head is really far up your ass.
What did you just say?
Damn. Skip really lost it there.
Okay, so...
Alright.
That didn't end very well. But at least we can go inside.
Drew's room.
I'll just leave the keys in the door then.
Alright, which one is Drew's room?
Alert system. Okay, so the fire is 50% contained. They're getting control of it slowly. Thou shall not pass. Can we draw in any of these? break your leg tonight. Nathan is such a creep. Aren't you glad I didn't say banana? Okay.
Yep. Definitely Drew's room.
Okay, so we can't draw on any of them. Looks like no one's there. I would have thought it would be locked, but okay.
Good. Drew's not here. Okay. If I were Drew, where would I hide my money?
Maybe in here?
Is the money in there?
Of course, we have to find another code.
Right. Guess I have to crack a 4-digit code. Holy shit, Drew. A college scholarship? No wonder you're so into football.
Yep.
I wonder exactly how important 516 is to Drew.
How many numbers do we need? 4. Okay. What about 1120? Or what's this?
A lot of numbers on here. Would Drew really use something like this for a lock combo?
His dad changes address a lot. Wasn't that picture in the other game as well? I wonder if that's one of Mr. Jefferson's photos.
I didn't realize Drew was this good at sports. I bet he can't wait to get out of Arcadia Bay.
In light of your incredible achievements as a high school football player and student, I'm pleased to extend an official scholarship offer to you. Okay. Chosen to attend Oregon State in the fall.
Frank wasn't lying. Looks like Drew sells happy pills to his fellow meatheads.
That's not very good.
So many folks are shit out of luck around here. At least Drew has some prospects.
Okay. But we'll try 1120, see if that works.
Damn it. Wrong numbers.
No.
Plenty of possible combinations here.
1992. Maybe we'll try that.
Damn it. Wrong numbers.
I don't really like this part of the game where you have to figure out codes.
They look so happy. Durgaron. Yeah, that fucker's dead. Bad guys don't usually look so obvious, but this is still awesome. Awesome.
Oh, 2036. What else could it be?
Holy shit, Drew. A college scholarship? No wonder you're so into football.
Has to be something. 2036.
Damn it. Wrong numbers. Mikey's figures. Playing that game yesterday was actually fun.
That was good. Ah, what about 0909? 0909.
Damn it.
Come on.
Wrong numbers. Looks like Mikey's been staying here with Drew.
1227. And you're back, Dark Sector.
Hoping that
1227. Oh, what? Yes. How did you know that was it? Or did you look it up?
This is kind of fun. Did little Drew beat you up too?
She's still got something written on her hand.
Jackpot. I'm kind
Did that say
good at this.
get dollar signs? So I've got the money.
Okay, got the money. Time to bust out of here.
Oh well, I'm glad I didn't have to spend forever looking for the answer. Okay, we've got the money now, we can leave. Or not.
Hey, Elamon.
Chloe? What are you doing here?
Got all your progress erased. Oh, so where was the 1227 to find out what the password was then?
I was looking for your brother, but he's not here, so...
Why?
Bro, we gotta go. Yesterday wasn't enough? You wanna go another round?
We're just stealing your money.
Doesn't matter. Mikey, get your stuff, let's move.
Drew, relax. Slow down.
Oh, played it on PC, okay.
Shit.
You're making me think you're nervous about
I hate losing progress in games. Who was that?
Who the hell is that?
No one. Stay in here and don't say anything, little brother. Whatever you do,
You put in random numbers, okay, that was lucky.
You know what's going on?
Damon, you shouldn't have come here. School's not the place for this.
Really? Where is the place to collect my fucking money?
Oh, we've got it.
I told you, I don't have it. Sales are down, man. Nobody wants to get high right now. But look, it's spring season. We just started two-a-days. Those are gonna kill us. I'll be able to sell all the oxy you've got.
Drew, you owe me $1,000. Where is it?
I said I don't have it.
Yeah, because we just stole it.
I heard about your dad's job, by the way. tough times. Yeah, bet $1 grand would mean a lot to him right now. Where's my money, Drew?
I don't know what you expect me to do. I can't just make money appear out of thin air.
Oh no.
Money! You don't have to hit me, man. I'm gonna...
Where is it?
Please, just give me 1 week.
You're just going to lie there? I thought football players were supposed to be tough. Sorry to have to do this, kid. No one
That's bad.
steals from me. No one.
Fuck.
PC Master Race is such a joke. Stay with Maki, I'm not giving the money away.
Let me go! No! Your brother said to stay inside. It'll be okay, Mikey. It'll be okay.
Damn, you are one tough kid.
Fuck you.
Yeah? Well, what about this?
Oh, that sounded
Good
bad.
luck running on that knee now. Bye-bye football. Well, I'm done. Get my money. Or maybe it'll be your little brother I talk to next. See you soon.
Don't hurt Mikey.
Drew! It's okay. I'm okay.
He doesn't look okay.
Thank you, Chloe. Thank you.
I'm keeping the money.
I didn't do anything.
You kept my brother safe.
Drew, you need to get to the hospital.
Don't tell anyone about this, okay?
Yeah. No. No way.
We shouldn't even be here.
What? What are you going to do?
About Damon? I don't know. One day at a time.
I hear you.
I suppose PCs are okay. I just don't like them because I was a computer technician for so long. And I really lost interest in it. There's the fire still. Oh, so we're gonna watch The Tempest now. I really don't think Google is gonna create a console.
This day has been so messed up. At least I can talk to Rachel now. If I can find her back here.
David's garden? Or did David dig Doug's?
After all the work Steph did, it's amazing that she would drop everything to be there for Mikey.
Okay.
Hey, Dana.
Did Doug dig David's garden, or did David dig Doug's? Did Doug dig
Hell if
David's
I know.
garden, or did Doug dig David's garden, or did David dig Doug's?
And I like the Xbox One a lot. Still think the Switch is the best, but I really do like the Xbox One. Okay, she's backstage. We'll go and see her. Hey, what was that other message? From Steph. Okay.
Garden, or did David dig Doug's? Betty bought a bit of butter, but she found the butter bitter. Betty bought a bit
Sucks
of
for
butter,
Betty.
but she found Betty bought
Okay.
a bit of butter, but she found the butter.
What's going on over here? Samantha eavesdropping?
Hey, Samantha.
Shh.
Nathan, please.
I can't do it, Dad. I'm sorry.
Keep your voice down. Now listen to me.
The Switch has heaps of games. And Sony is extremely lame for locking people out of their accounts like that.
You don't understand. They all hate me. They're just gonna laugh at me.
Why do you suppose that is?
I don't know.
Because you show weakness. Just like you're doing right now.
But Dad...
When will you learn that this isn't about you and your problems? This is about the Prescott name. My name. You will not embarrass me.
It's not very nice.
Nathan.
Yes.
Good. Now. Break a leg. I'll see you after the show.
I think we should stay silent.
Nathan.
Fuck!
He's not happy.
Hey. Nathan's dad is some asshole, huh?
I know. I wish he'd just go away and leave him alone.
You should be careful with him.
Nathan's dad sucks. But you should be careful what you wish for when it comes to parents.
Oh, Chloe. I wasn't thinking... I'm sorry.
For what? You didn't kill my dad. Or did you? That was a joke.
bad joke.
I know. Your dark sense of humor reminds me a lot of Nathan's. Actually, the two of you are really similar.
What the hell does that mean?
I'm serious. You're both artistic and surprisingly sensitive. You've been through a lot, and a lot of people unfairly judge you for it. I think you stood up for Nathan yesterday because you know what he's going through. Nathan's hurt and he needs help. But whenever I try to help him, it always seems to make things worse. If you were Nathan right now, what would you want me to do?
Nathan does need help.
When I'm super pissed, the last thing I want is someone trying to calm me down. But maybe it's what I need. Nathan acted like he didn't want our help yesterday. But trust me, he was glad we did.
Wow. Thanks, Chloe. That's actually super helpful.
I should find Rachel. Hey, Hayden.
Address me as Ferdinand, good lady.
All right. Hey, Ferdinand.
Sup, Chloe? I mean, sup, fair maiden.
Great method acting.
Really? Thanks.
I don't think Chloe was being serious.
Boys changing tent. Thanks,
Oh.
but no thanks.
Wrong one. Props table. What's this guy got to say?
Sup, Mr. Keaton.
Why, if it isn't the muse of the Blackwell drama department. Tell me, young lady, do you still believe true love is a lie?
Not sure.
I don't know. I guess the whole point of love is to leave yourself open to whatever happens.
Indeed. That is an art many of us attempt and precious few master. Budding dramaturge, may your propitious appearance counteract the tragedy of Stephanie Gingrich's sudden recusal. An emergency, she says.
Word.
Stephanie was our lion of the light board, but platitudinal though it may be, the show must sojourn forth.
That dude is weird.
He is weird.
Betty bought a bit of
Rachel?
but she found it.
Oh, it's Victoria. Just jump out of the way. What is she doing? Making tea?
Whatever that was, it was shady as shit.
That was.
I need to find whatever Victoria slipped into that drink.
Oh, she drugged it? What does Frank want? Yeah, I've got your money, don't worry. Purse. Pills.
Victoria Chase is actually a pretty talented photographer. Why does that piss me off so much?
Victoria definitely does have some talent.
Muscle relaxers?
That sounds a bit dodgy.
Coming, Rachel?
Hurry now before your tea gets... What are you doing here? This area is for cast and crew only.
I'm here for Rachel.
I'm here to support Rachel.
How nice.
I want to make sure she's relaxed before the show.
Whatever. Oh, Rachel Amber. It was customary among the thespians of ancient Greece for the understudy to offer hot tea to the lead
We
actress
didn't
on
look at
opening
what was
night,
in the cups.
as a way of showing appreciation for her tutelage. It is in that spirit that I offer you this beverage. May it help to reveal the essence of your talents for all to see.
Wow. That, thanks.
We have to do something. Distract Victoria.
Hold up. Did you hear that?
Hear what? I didn't hear anything.
Oh, I hear it now. It sounds like Mr. Keaton's calling for you.
He is? Oh, he probably wants my thoughts on the set dressing. Okay, don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
What's going on?
Bitch dosed your teeth.
That is the least surprising thing ever. What should we do?
Switch the cups, because if we ask Victoria, it's probably not going to end well. Or she will just deny it or something.
Problem solved.
Damn, Chloe Price. What would I do without you?
Have super relaxed muscles.
Mr. Keaton's busy with Nathan. I'm sure he'll call on my aesthetic sensibilities soon. In the meantime, let us drink. Oh, make sure you drink it all. Your instrument will thank you.
Yeah, drink all those drugs, muscle relaxers, whatever it was.
To have such a kind and caring friend as you, Victoria.
Aw, samesies.
Samesies. Samesies?
Samesies too.
She knows what's gonna happen.
Anyway, I'll see you out there. Break a leg.
So, that happened?
Just when I thought this day couldn't get any batshit crazier.
Sweet party, we're ruined. The show is ruined.
That was quick.
My dear young artists, a misfortune most unkind has befallen us. Juliet is waylaid. That infernal inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our Ariel. Would that she could but manifest on her master's whim as a true spirit. Alas, devoid of an understudy, the situation is a dire one indeed.
This guy is very dramatic.
Truly, we are a cursed lot. Even my prodigious imagination cannot conceive of a worse turn of fate.
Mr. Creighton, I have revelations to reveal. Rachel Amber is on drugs.
What?
Look at her. Her face is so blurry and pretty. She's clearly been drugged.
Victoria's the one who's been drugged.
I mean, drugged herself. She loves drugs. Don't you?
No. She's the one who's been drugged.
Touché, fates. Touché.
What? Oh, no.
Mr. Keaton.
No.
Chloe could step in for Juliet.
No fucking chance.
At least until the road's clear.
The romantic.
She's the right fit for Juliet's costume.
She is indeed. Tell me, my dear, have you ever acted before?
Hell no.
She's being modest. We play improv games all the time.
Yeah,
And
totally
she's
all the
fantastic
time.
at it.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of the production rests upon your slender shoulders?
I'd say you're super fucked.
Chloe,
That sounds accurate.
Please. For me.
But she'll do anything for Rachel.
Damn.
That was a quick change.
I can't believe Rachel's talked me into this. I seriously have to memorize all of this?
Script.
Thanks, Rachel.
Enter Ariel. All hail, great mistress. I come to answer thy best pleasure. I boarded the king's ship in every cabin. I flamed amazement. Okay. Not a soul. Text is very small. Not a hair has perished. Not a hair perished, and thou something. Okay. Another message. Oh yeah, he'll see alright. Note?
Why does it feel like Steph is mocking me from afar?
Oh.
It wouldn't be called a makeup mirror if it wasn't supposed to have makeup all over it.
We can graffiti it.
When life gives you lipstick, use it to tag shit.
I think I'll go with tragedy.
Got it.
Another achievement. Nothing behind here. Note?
Looks like I'm late.
Oh.
As usual.
Oh, that's the costume I'm wearing.
By accident most strange, bountiful fortune hath mine enemies brought to the shore. Here, cease more questions. Thou art inclined to sleep. 'Tis a good dullness, and give it way. I know thou canst not choose. Come away, servant. Come.
Ah, shit. I'm on.
That's you. I am ready now.
Get up there.
Approach, my Ariel. Come.
Damn it. No problem. I've got this. I just walk to Rachel and say my line.
Oh no, what was the line?
Ugh, that killed my eyes.
Oh no. Where am I talk to Rachel.
All hail, great mistress. I come to answer thy best pleasure.
Most fearless, generous spirit, hast thou performed to point the tempest that I bade thee?
She's much better at this than Chloe is. But I boarded the king's ship, I think that was the right answer.
I boarded the king's ship. In every cabin, I flamed amazement. The fire and cracks of sulphurous roaring, the most mighty Neptune seemed to besiege and make his bold waves tremble.
My brave spirit, who was so firm, so constant, that this coil would not infect his reason.
Not a soul. The king's son, Ferdinand, was the first man that leaped from his ship and cried.
Hell is here?
Cried, hell is here, and all the devils are here, because hell is here.
Close enough.
But are they, Ariel? Safe?
Alright. I guess this is when I'm supposed to walk somewhere.
To the shipwreck, I think? Point.
Not a hair perished, and as thou baddest me, I have dispersed them about the isle.
In troops.
In troops!
Bravo!
Ariel, thy charge exactly is performed. But there's more work.
More toil?
Is there more toil? Let me remember thee what thou hast promised.
How now? What is't thou canst demand?
Liberty or equality? Liberty sounds like the right option.
My liberty.
Indeed.
Thy liberty? Nay, this most of all I will not grant.
That's not her line, is it? What's going on?
But thou hast promised?
But thou assured my freedom. Didn't thou?
I never said how dearly I hold thee. My habit's been to keep my soul well draped. Most loyal spirit, companion, and friend, is acting in my service not replete with excitement, amusement, and delight?
Of course, mistress. Most truly, it is so.
Mr. Keat, they're way off script.
It's magical.
Then why, I pray you, wish you to be free?
Excitement isn't happiness. We'll go with that one.
Excitement's a mere counterfeit of bliss. These storms and these adventures. I prefer to know thou still cared for my plainest self.
I have thee in my grasp. I will not bend. I will not see thee flying forth alone. The envy would be more than I could bear.
So come with me.
So come with me. Is that not in thy power?
Spirit, take my hands. Most faithful friend, for but a little longer I beseech. Continue in thy service to my schemes, and when they are complete, I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. I'll seek to make thy happiness so great that e'en the name of liberty's forgot. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish? Yes, I am most pleased. Your duty done for now, so go forth hence with haste. I've work to do.
I think I could listen to Rachel talk for a very long time.
Thanks, Chloe.
Well done.
She has a very nice voice.
An admirable effort. And the ending, absolutely transformative. I am humbled.
No problem.
What the hell just happened? Was that real?
Shake
It
it
happened.
off. Come on. We'll visit Caliban, my slave.
'Tis a villain, sir. I do not love to look on.
He does make our fire, fetch in our wood. What ho! Slave! Caliban! Come forth, I say!
As wicked do as e'er my mother brush, with raven's feather from unwholesome fen, drop on you both. A southwest blow on ye, and blister you all o'er.
Thou poisonous slave, got by the devil himself, filth as thou art. I have lodged thee in mine own cell, till thou didst seek to violate the honor of my child.
Oh ho, oh ho! Would it had been done! Thou didst prevent me, I had peopled else this isle with Calibans.
Fetch us in fuel, and be quick. So, slave, hence.
Where should this music be?
That scene
In
went
the
surprisingly
air
well.
Or the earth?
I thought he would have messed up or something.
This play is super intense.
What is it? A spirit? It carries a brave form, but it is a spirit.
No, wench. It eats and sleeps and hath such senses as we have.
I will resist such entertainment.
Put thy sword up, traitor!
Do you love me?
O heaven, O earth, bear witness to this sound. I, beyond all limit of what else in the world do love, prize, honor you.
His tears run down his beard, like winter's drops from eaves of reeds.
Go release them, Ariel. My charms I'll break. Their senses I'll restore, and they shall be themselves. Now my charms are all o'erthrown, and what strength I have's mine own. Pray, release me from my bands, with the help of your good hands.
That was a good scene. She's gonna come out as well?
Wasn't that fun?
You're so dead.
Yeah? How dead?
Hella dead.
Chloe looks so awkward there. Hey, there's that woman again. The fire is still going.
Behind you when you walked on stage? I was shitting myself.
In the dead of night, I'll lace you in my sleep.
He was shitting himself.
That dude owes me.
Who was?
You wake up next to me. Like a dream come true, I'll take you where I roam. And follow you back home.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of our production rests upon your slender shoulders? I've never had an experience like that on stage. Yeah, right? You were... No, you.
Did seem to go pretty well.
Seriously, I love nights after a show. Is it always like this? Oh, totally. It's such a high. No more nerves, just the adrenaline. So, first timer, are you proud of yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel really awesome. If you told me this morning I'd be this happy tonight.
You've gone through so much shit today.
Right now's pretty good. Okay, the whole show was good. I admit it.
Yeah. It was magical.
Hold her hand.
Let's leave. For real.
For real, huh?
You said you wanted to skip town and never look back. Like I said last night. Let's do it.
I know. I've been thinking about that.
I haven't got the car going yet.
But that was...
Don't say it was just a crazy thought. You mean it. I can tell. You want this.
Yeah, but... like... eventually.
Let's go now. Didn't we already agree on stage?
We can't just...
Why not?
Parents, money, middle of nowhere. Okay, fine, you win. She seems pretty insistent about it. What if we just go along with it?
Fine then, drama queen. Where are we going?
You tell me. What uniquely twisted location does Chloe Price plus Rachel Amber equal?
The open road sounds good.
I'm feeling like an indefinitely long road trip.
That sounds like the greatest idea anyone's ever thought of. You and me, driving down the coast, filling up our truck with hilarious souvenirs, and every night we'll find a different beach to walk along and watch the sun go down. And one day, you'll be at a gas station fixing the brakes, and some guy with no shirt on will come up.
Yeah, okay.
He'll be like, "That's so hot that you know about cars." And I'll say, "Back off. She's with me."
You're full of shit.
What?
I love this time of night. Don't you just feel like everything's possible?
Chloe doesn't seem
Rachel,
sure about it.
Stop. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
For fuck's sake! I've never been more serious in my life.
She is very serious, but
What would it take to convince
we know it's not going to happen. Oh, here we go. I know which option to pick.
How about,
Oh.
So Rachel is pretty hot.
Is that convincing enough?
Yeah.
That was good.
Holy shit.
Right?
Yep.
What is this stuff?
Ash?
think it's a sign. I
To
think
leave.
we should leave tonight.
Really?
If you want to, I'm ready. Let's go sneak some clothes and stuff from my house. And then we'll get the hell out of Arcadia Bay.
Now seems like a good time to leave.
That sounds perfect.
That's a big house. What? When you can't find a grip of skin so the back is good? What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, you're home.
They didn't sneak through that very well.
Rose, Rachel's home. And she brought her new friend.
Yep.
Our star returns. You're just in time. Dinner's almost ready. Chloe, was it?
It is.
Nailed it. I must have been pretty memorable.
You were. I get the sense that you're used to making an impression.
Yeah.
Rachel, honey, you were resplendent tonight.
Thanks.
Chloe, you must join us for dinner tonight.
She must?
I must?
Of course.
I made chicken a la king. I'm sure you both acted up quite the appetite.
Chicken a la king. What's that? Yeah, we weren't hanging around.
Thanks, but I was just gonna stop in for a sec and then bounce.
Oh, did you have other dinner plans?
Dinner plans? I always thought dinner was something that just sorta happens.
Chloe, I know we didn't exactly meet each other at our best this morning, but with you and Rachel becoming such fast friends, I insist you join us for dinner. Don't you agree, Rachel?
Yes, of course. Chloe, would you join us for dinner, please?
Of course.
Great. I just need to wash
It'd
off.
probably be really good
and I'll be
food.
right down.
Don't be long. In meantime, perhaps you can help me with the table, Chloe?
Sure thing, Mrs. Amber.
What? You know when you
Okay, I'm gonna go pack. After
when
dinner,
you get
we
a
can make
skeleton
You
and it's
hold on.
hard to grip. So you take the spine. Still going on about them being bony. I wasn't paying attention to that. Totally or hurry back. Totally?
Totally. Your parents love me.
They're good at coming off that way, but don't let your guard down. And Chloe, we just need to make it through dinner. Try not to say anything that, you know...
That I would normally say.
Exactly.
Just some quality time with the Ambers. What could possibly go wrong?
Another message. Everyone says the show was awesome. You get medals for 2 good deeds today. Hmm. That's a lot of awards.
Huh. Rachel really was an overachiever before she met me. Glad I nipped that in the bud.
Rachel does. It's a strange statue. Improve the crossword puzzle. The bone jokes will never die, hey? Literal or illiterate? Okay.
Solved it.
Oh, okay. News article?
Something about this photo doesn't seem right.
Cracks down on
I
drugs.
should fix it.
Oh, we can graffiti that too.
Can't tag this while Rachel's mom is right there.
But
She totally bust me.
she's looking the other way, it's alright.
Hey there, Mrs. Amber.
Chloe, I'm so glad you're joining us tonight.
The play?
Yeah, what did you think of the play?
Rachel was typically amazing, but I never liked The Tempest. What did you think of it?
To be honest, I only really read a couple pages. Theater's not really my thing. I guess I'm not so into saying words someone else came up with.
Fair point. Then again, I'm not sure you can judge the entire art form based on the dead white men your curriculum focuses on.
I'd be so bad at remembering
Shots fired,
lines.
Shakespeare.
Mr. Amber.
Integrity, honesty, loyalty.
What?
It's on your lawn.
Oh, right. Sorry. I guess I'm still getting used to being an elected official's wife.
Married life?
What's it like being married to the DA?
Much like being married to anyone else, I imagine.
But with a lot more secrets, right?
Secrets?
Like attorney-client privilege and all that.
Well, as district attorney, he brings cases
6 o'clock
against
already?
criminals on behalf of the state.
This has been going
He
for a long
doesn't
time.
defend them.
Of course not.
What about Rachel?
So, Rachel was pretty awesome tonight.
Yes, she was. Though, to be fair, she's pretty awesome every night. I wish I were half as driven when I was her age.
Me too.
I get the sense that you're a force of nature yourself.
That's
I
accurate.
can see why the two of you get along so well.
You can? Because it still seems crazy to me.
What? Like falling off a bone?
So, you putting me to work, or what?
Yes. If you could please take 4 plates from the cupboard and set them on the table.
What if I can't?
Excuse me?
What?
You said if I could. Never mind.
You're a riot, Chloe.
A failed joke
All right,
there.
Chloe, you've set the table without ruining someone's marriage before.
Piece of cake.
Can we graffiti this yet?
Can't tag
No.
this while Rachel's mom is right there. She totally bust me.
Okay, so we need some plates. That's a nice clock.
Damn. Wonder if this is a family heirloom.
Not as good as my clock though.
Glasses. Damn. The ambers are fancy as shit. Never realized that getting drunk could be so complicated.
Where are the plates? Thought I was supposed to be getting them, but those are the glasses.
Everything about this house is nicer, cleaner, better, and more expensive than mine. Which isn't saying much, but... Oh, I think that's an original Who Gives a Shit.
Oh, that was good. Can we talk to this guy?
Hiya, Mr. Amber.
Chloe, what can I do for you?
The play.
What do you think? I thought Rachel was perfectly cast.
She certainly was. We're very proud of her. I had no idea they were going to do that.
Do what?
I don't know the name for it. Reverse casting? Casting a woman as a man?
Oh, I just meant the wizard part.
I suppose that's also true.
Rachel?
Your daughter's pretty great.
Thank you. We're fond of her as well.
You ever feel like she's so awesome at everything that you just wanna shake her?
What?
Yeah. Me neither.
Another failed joke.
So, you're a district attorney, huh?
I'm your district attorney.
So, I can call you if I'm ever district arrested?
What would you be arrested for?
It was a joke. Not a good one, clearly.
No.
Duty calls. Good chat, Mr. Amber.
Mm-hmm.
What's this? Oh, not the computer.
There's, not even a single Cheeto stuck in this thing.
Not a single Cheeto stuck in the laptop, okay.
Doing the play was bad enough without having to read about it afterwards. Hope Drew's okay, though.
Okay.
How to clear browser history, followed by a gap for all of yesterday. That's like cheating asshat 101.
Maybe.
Poor Rachel. Holy shit. That's the guy who attacked Drew, and I'm holding onto a grand of his money.
It is.
Rachel and I couldn't be leaving town soon enough.
Oh, and there's that Sarah woman. Now, where are these plates that she was talking about? I thought they were in this cabinet, but...
Never realized that getting drunk could be so complicated. Everything about this house is nicer, cleaner, better, and more expensive than mine. Which isn't saying much, but still.
Maybe it was in this one.
No skeletons. Lots of shiny dishes, though.
Yeah, here they are. Message from Mikey this time. Drew's out of surgery. That's good. I don't know if I would call Chloe a hero, but she's definitely something.
It's off to the table with you.
Another message. You're in the play tonight. I would have liked to see that. Kind of just happened. Be nice to see you tonight. No? Chloe's not coming home. Or not tonight anyway. So put the plates down, what's next?
Yes, Chloe?
Plates? Check. Anything else?
Actually, could you be a dear and ask Mr. Amber what he'd like to drink with dinner?
I will be a dear.
Okay.
Talking to James. As long as I can avoid using the words cheating and scumbag, I should be fine.
Something else?
Drink?
What's your vice, Mr. Amber?
I'm sorry?
Your wife wants to know what kind of drink you're having.
Ah, let's say sherry.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Sherry.
What?
Comical. Chloe, maybe you can help me understand something.
Why does she keep on trying to make jokes with them?
Give it a shot.
Rose and I, we're worried about Rachel. Yesterday was so unlike her. What do you suppose is going on?
Besides me, I don't want to talk to him about his issues, so...
Besides all my bad behavior rubbing off on her, you mean?
Another joke.
No skeletons in the
tell
closet,
me.
you know that saying?
It seemed like you and Wells were happy to believe that this morning.
And you were all too eager to play into our expectations. In my experience, that's a tactic people use to cover for someone else. Rachel is her own person. She's responsible for her actions. I'd be lying if I said I didn't have concerns about your friendship, but perhaps you're exactly who Rachel needs right now as she navigates the choppy waters of adolescence.
Thanks.
Well, we got through that conversation okay. Now he wants sherry.
Yes, Chloe?
The boss man would like a sherry.
The boss man.
Thank you. The glasses are in the china cabinet. You can place one at his setting.
How am I supposed to get to China? Kidding. It's the fancy-looking cabinet, right?
You got it.
Oh man, these jokes.
It's the triangle-shaped one.
Triangle shaped one?
Basic shapes. Now you're speaking my language.
Which one is his? The one at the end? Yep. Did she just wipe that on her butt? Or did... I don't know what just happened there.
Yes, Chloe?
Anything else?
What else? Feel like I'm getting good at this.
Only one last step. As our guest, you may do the honor of lighting the candles. The lighter is in the...
It's cool. I've got my...
Of course she hit us.
Oh.
You never know when you'll need to light a candle, right?
You are a paragon of preparedness.
Thanks. I think. Time to light some candles and bless this joint up a bit.
Saw a spark of light. Let's light these candles.
The Amber family and fire. What could possibly go wrong?
A lot of things could go wrong.
So, Chloe, are you and Rachel in any of the same classes?
Not anymore, but I wish.
I wish. Rachel's all honors. I'm still trying to get into remedial... What's it called? Vocabulary.
What about that fire?
We started that fire.
Dinner's really good, Mom.
Thank you, Rachel. The way the fire spreads so fast, I've never heard of anything like it.
It's scary or it's strange. I'd say it's more scary than strange, because fire does tend to spread.
Yeah. It's scary.
After those floods upstate, I was overjoyed we had less rain this year. Who knew a spring drought could be even more dangerous?
You never know where a deadly spark will come from.
It's certainly troubling. The latest report from the Commissioner's office suggests arson.
Arson? Why would anyone do that?
Any number of reasons. With everything going on in the world today, even a town like Arcadia Bay isn't immune to the ills of society.
I cannot imagine how difficult these last few years have been for you, Chloe. Now that you and Rachel have become friends, I want you to know that our home is always open to you.
Yeah, except that we're leaving.
Thanks.
Well said, dear. It's imperative in such troubled times as these that we remember what is most important to us. Family. Family's not merely a gift.
Rachel's getting
it
very
is a
uncomfortable.
responsibility. As such, those we love must be cared for and never, ever taken for granted.
I think we should calm Rachel here.
Yeah, that's super true. And also remember, Rachel, that even when shit's like the lamest ever, you can always run away from whatever's bothering you. As long as you just keep calm.
An interesting philosophy, Chloe.
Yes, indeed. Not one that I would endorse, however. I favor confronting my problems head on.
Oh no, this isn't gonna
But
end
to
well.
each their own, I suppose.
Oh, fucking blow me.
No.
Rachel?
Explain or distract? If she wants to get through this, we should probably distract.
Ah, crap. I'm so clumsy.
Just throw your
Rachel,
fork away.
Can you come help me find another fork?
Oh, okay.
I can't sit here and
So
listen
this
to
is
this
gonna
bullshit
happen.
anymore.
Rachel!
Stop it, Dad. You're a hypocrite. Okay? I know. You lying, cheating piece of shit, motherfucker.
Excuse me?
We saw you yesterday at the Overlook.
James?
Kissing that woman.
James.
Rachel? Honey, whatever you saw or think you saw, I know it's hard, but I need you to trust me.
What we think we saw? Or trust you? What did we think we saw?
Think we saw? Are you trying to gaslight us? There's no thinking involved. We saw you locking lips with some other woman. Best part is, she and I use the same drug dealer.
What?
That's enough! You are not welcome here or around my daughter any longer.
I know exactly what kind of person you are from the moment I saw you. And I let my wife's compassion get the better of me.
Oh? What kind of person is that?
A delinquent. A broken girl from a broken home.
That's enough, James. I will not have you.
That sounds kind of accurate. She's gonna do something. Nope.
Why can't you just tell
That's
me the fucking truth?
one way to ruin a
Stop
table.
lying. Stop being a politician for 1 fucking minute. Can't you just be my dad?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
What? Who is that woman that is her mum then?
Shadows settle on the place that you left. Our minds are troubled by the
I was gonna say unless Rachel is adopted, but then that would
destroy the middle.
mean that wouldn't be her dad either, so that doesn't make sense.
Perfect start to the finish line. And if you're still breathing, you're the lucky ones. 'Cause most of us are
okay, so
through corrupted lungs.
he's paid with his blood because Drew got beaten up.
To our insides for fun. Collecting names of
Your cat is not amused.
lovers that went wrong.
Your cat should be enjoying this.
Lovers that went wrong.
I know, I'm enjoying it.
I've lost it all, I'm just a silhouette.
Poor Joyce. She's just trying to do the right thing.
That you'll soon forget. My eyes are down from the words you left. Ringing in my head when you broke my chest.
She's still sitting there?
Ringing in my head
Waiting for
when you
Nathan.
broke my chest. And if you're in love, then you are the lucky one. 'Cause most of us are bitter over someone. Setting fire to our
Okay, so here's that woman who's Rachel's mum apparently.
hearts from ever missing that. But I'm forever missing him.
Oh, the fire is still going.
And you caused it.
Well, that's the end of that episode. It's a very long episode. This has been going for about 3 hours. And let's see what the options are here. You took the blame for Rachel. 74%. I wonder what happens if you go along with the story. Like, how does that change the Tempest scene? You emptied your pockets at the request, 63%. You stayed with Mikey, oh yeah, when he was getting beaten up. You asked Rachel for a kiss, 70%. Yep, that's the right option. 15% for both on the other option. You attacked. Ah, that's the wrong episode. Next page. You didn't talk to Elliot about the play. What? Okay. Yeah, you agreed to start over with David, yeah? We didn't put the swinging man on the... Oh, we missed something. You didn't pay off your debt to Frank. I didn't see the opportunity. When would we have had money to pay off Frank when we were talking to him? Or unless it was from the very start of the first episode where we stole the money out of the car. Maybe we could have used that to pay back Frank. Didn't tell Steph that Rachel was single, so most people did that. It didn't return Drew's money yet. Told Samantha to help Nathan. Most people chose... Oh wait, no, most people didn't give Samantha advice. Nathan deserves the help though, even if he's a bit messed up. You tricked Victoria before the play. Oh yeah, because we got her drugged. Confronted Victoria. Encouraged Victoria before the play? I wonder what happens in that option. Told Rachel you'd like to go on a road trip. Yeah, who wouldn't want to go on a on a road trip? I would. Rachel attacked James at dinner. Ah, okay, so you can either in that conversation at the end, you can either do that thing at the very start or wait for Rachel to get angry.
Shit! Shit!
Well, she got the car going. Episode menu. Yeah, so that was good. A lot of stuff happened in that episode. So as long as I'm not too busy tomorrow, I'm hoping to get through the third episode. And thanks for watching and sticking around this whole time. But yeah, that'll do for now, and hopefully we'll continue this tomorrow.